can now make pets instantly, Mega Neon with age up potions inside of Adopt Me. This is absolutely insane and one of the biggest updates that we've received for a long time about age up potions. If you didn't know already, you can go and stack age up potions, okay? So in your inventory, you've probably got a bunch of them saved up, and each age up potion grants you 30 tasks of experience to a pet's age. Here's a chart made by Adopt Me themselves to go and help you understand how many tasks you actually need to go and make a pet fully grown. For example, a legendary, it will take you 273, meaning you'd have to use 10 age up potions. Obviously, using an age up potion takes on average around 20 seconds. See, you've got to go and equip the potion, you've got to go and click it, you have to go and agree to it, and then you have to go and feed the pets. Now the question is, what is Adopt Me going and changing to allow you to go and make pets instantly into a Mega Neon? Well, you see, if you were to go and use age up potions, Adopt Me is now planning to allow you, as of Friday, to use infinite amounts of age up potions at once. Now this might sound pretty crazy, and you're gonna want to make sure that you listen to what I say, because if you do this wrong, you could end up wasting a ton of age up potions, which would be absolutely terrible. So in the same way that you go and press the +1 button, it will allow you to go and like buy additional moon eggs, for example. When you want to go and use an age up potion on a pet, it will say, do you want to use one? Do you want to go and use multiple? Depending on how many you have. Now remember, the maximum amount for a legendary from newborn to legendary is 10 potions. So realistically, if you go and press like at 20, you would have wasted 10 potions. We're not sure exactly how this is going to work exactly yet, as Adopt Me has not gone and confirmed what happens if you attempt to use too many potions. Will an error pop up? Will it simply not let you to go and do it? That has not been confirmed. But what has been confirmed is that you will now be able to go and use a bunch at once by pressing the plus button and then feeding it all at the same time, allowing you to basically instantly make a pet fully grown with one click instead of waiting like 2 minutes manually feeding them. Is this going to affect the values of stuff? Potentially, yes. Realistically, going and feeding pets takes a while. Okay, obviously it doesn't take too long, like a couple minutes, but the second that a new pet comes out, you would literally be able to instantly make it into a Mega Neon if you press your legendary pet, for example, max it out at 10, do that 4 times. Instead, you would have originally had to click it 40 times. Now, you only need to press 4 buttons instead of 40, which is a very significant change, making you literally be able to go and make neons or Mega Neons so much faster. Now, if we to go and do a comparison of to go and make a Mega Neon Legendary, obviously you need 40 to go and make 1 Neon Legendary. So if we go and get 40 times it by 4, that would take 160 buttons of you pressing use age up potion. Do you want to use it? Blah, 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 160 times. Now, what if I told you that you now, to make a Mega Neon, would only need to press 16 buttons? That is a giant difference. 16 or 160. Is it going to affect much? Realistically, not too much. Maybe the hackers or the bots that go and harvest these age up potions using like AFK farms, I think it's only going to benefit them. For me, sure, it's also going to be useful. I can go and save so much time going and feeding my pets, so I can go and make the neons a ton faster, which is very good for me, I guess, is the only benefit. I will now be able to go and make the pets a lot faster into a neon. Now, this isn't the only news that Adopt Me has shared. They are also going and adding some music into a jukebox in your house, in case that's of any interest. I don't actually listen to the music. But the next thing is that Adopt Me has added a confirmation prompt before you purchase a wallpaper that costs over 1,000 bucks. I think the issue was that so many people were spending bucks on a wallpaper, and they didn't realize that it cost over 1,000 bucks, and they wanted a refund of that bucks. So now you have to press a confirmation if you want to go and spend it. Adopt Me is now also going and giving out a brand new item called the Hollow Cap, which, let me go and show you an image of this right now. This is a very strange item. This right here is a hollow cap. Now, to go and obtain this item, it's simple, it's free, and easy to go and get, because it only takes a couple of clicks to go and obtain this item. Now it's a hat that works for your pets. So it's a pet accessory, it's hollow, it looks like it's from Back to the Future or something. And now let's find out what you need to do. To get it, it's a common pet wear. It's given to any player that joins the Roblox group and likes the experience. Now, if you don't know what that means, to like an experience, all you need to do is go into the game's page. You'll see a button that says 7+ million likes, and then you press the like button. It's literally that simple. And then to go and join the community, go and press the Buy Uplift Games button, and there should be a button that will say Join Group, and you will be able to go and automatically join. Now, if you go and follow through with both of those steps, you'll be able to go and obtain the brand new common hollow cap that looks like this. It's reflective, it's pretty cool, and it's a common item. I'm pretty sure this is going to be untradeable, but there is a chance that they might allow you to trade this. Very unlikely. What are the other things Adopt Me is doing? Adopt Me is allowing players to switch between their pets in the focus view if you have 2 pets equipped. If you don't know what that means, when you click on a pet and it zooms in, this is called the focus view. Now, if you have 2 pets equipped, it will easily allow you to swap between which 2 you're clicking on, rather than pressing back, clicking the other pet and zooming in. There'll just be a button that is like probably an arrow around here that will allow you to easily swap to the next pet. The next thing Adopt Me is doing, a guaranteed blue task will appear for the mystery ailment. Now, if you don't know what that means, sometimes you'll get a task that says mystery task. Now, it's guaranteed that one of those mystery tasks is going to be a blue task. Now, a blue task, I'm pretty sure, is different. There's different types of colors. Like a blue might mean you have to go to like the hospital and you earn more bucks. An orange is like feed your pet. Basically, it's easier. Certain tasks for certain things, they're now guaranteeing that at least one will be blue. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. You can let me know in the comment section. They're also allowing some crazy brand new option. I'm going to show you the menu. This right here is called an ambience editor. Now, if you have no idea what I'm looking at right now, then I wouldn't blame you. But this is a brand new thing that you can use to customize your houses inside of the game. Say you like to go and dress up your house or decorate it, and you've always wanted, oh, what would my house look like if it was only nighttime? Well, you can now go and change the weather of your house inside of the game. So say, for example, your house, you wanted to go in snow. Well, now you can go and do that. That's right. If I go and respawn my avatar, go back into my house, you could now change the weather to go and make it snow inside of your house. Obviously, there is quite a few options. You can either make it snow, you can make it rain. So all of the weathers that Adopt Me has in the game, you can now go and do inside of your house. I'm not sure if this is only working on houses that have an outside. For example, this sandbox house where you can see it snowing in the background. That would make sense. You can also select misty or sunset, sunrise or nighttime, or you can keep it on the manual one, which is the lifetime, where it like replicates what is happening in the rest of the game. This is a pretty interesting update. I guess it's useful for builders or people who want to make roleplay videos or anything along those lines, but to the majority of players, I'm not sure this is going to be that shocking of news that Adopt Me added an ambience editor. There is also going to be some other future things that are coming out in this update, but these are the major things that Adopt Me is going and adding. Now, I just did make my Neon Sweetheart rat, which is very cool. Now, if I want to make this into a mega, I could feed it a ton of Asia potions at once, instead of going and feeding it just one. Now, if you press this, it gives me this. There we go. So you're guaranteed to get one blue task now. Apparently before, potentially you could have only got orange tasks. I guess the blue task is an easy task. It means you don't have to go somewhere. An orange task, it definitely seems to be go to a specific location. So I guess that does make sense. Maybe some people don't want to be bothered to go to a location, and now you can just easily press this button and go and do that task and save some time. I guess that's up to you guys if you think that is good or not. But that's absolutely everything in the new update. There's no other special releases. It's more just going and changing a couple things that work currently inside of the game, which I do think is pretty cool. Now, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you like it and you subscribe, because apparently only 60% of you watching this video are actually subscribed, which is crazy. But you should click here on the button on the screen right now to go and watch another Roblox video that I think you're going to love it. In fact, YouTube actually selected this video specifically for you to go and watch it. So press the button on the screen right now to go and watch this video next, or to buy my merchandise, head to the button at the bottom left.